Yamaha and Marine in Hanover, Pennsylvania. Northeast premier Smoker Craft dealer. I'm Andy. I'm the fishing boat technical guy here at F&S. If you have questions on pretty well anything that we sell, I'd be glad to answer them. But I specialize in the fishing boats we sell with the Smoker Craft and also express, bass, and bay boats. We just got in another Smoker Craft deep V bottom. This is their Ultima 172. It's a 17-foot riveted. Max horsepower on this boat is a 150. This particular one, we have a Yamaha 115 SHO. If you're not familiar with Yamaha, the SHO is their high performance motors. They have a little more power than what their standard motors do. Most of the motors we sell here are SHOs, which you get to 90 or larger. Like all Smoker Crafts, we order them with galvanized trailers. Side guides are standard. Aluminum wheels. Matching aluminum spare. And swing tongue. Color of this boat is white sides with the silver bottom and silver upper. Of course, walk-through windshield. Several upgrades of this boat. One of them is the swim deck and ladder. Stainless prop. One upgrade. Take note to how deep the V is. If you can see this in the video, it's a very deep V. And aggressive reverse chines as well. It makes the boat very stable and will turn on a dime. Little convenient step in the rear there too. Folds down like that. Of course, LED lights in the trailer. If you're not familiar with Smoker Craft, they are a privately owned company, fourth generation actually. They are currently running it. Great company to deal with. They have great service reputation. Partners well with us. We really value our service reputation here as well. We are privately owned. My grandfather started things in the late 40s. My dad is the current owner. I've been here 30 years myself. Time ticks away. But check our Google reviews out and our Facebook reviews. We're very proud of our service reputation. We have customers from all over the nation that come and buy boats from us. And the reason they come here is because of service and also knowledge of the product. When I talk about service, every brand of boat in the industry needs some help when it comes from the factory. Little things to improve upon and tweak and fix. And the good dealers will take their time to go through every boat very thoroughly to try to make sure that your boating is as trouble-free as possible when you get your boat. And we also water test every boat that we sell before you get it. And we also go to the water with many customers to show you how to use your boat on the water. That's just all part of our reputation. When you see our Google reviews out, you'll see what I mean by that. Just read through them and you'll see we really take service here seriously. Jump in the boat. Vinyl flooring throughout. See all the gauges here in the dash. Our standard gauging, of course, tachometer, trim gauge, fuel gauge, volt gauge, speedo. Radio is another option we order with this boat. Bluetooth. All your switches, 2 live wells. That's why we're actually 3 live well switches. 2 of the switches are to fill the live wells, and the rear live well is also a recirculated live well, so you could recirculate the water as you're driving down the road. Tilt steering, and also hydraulic steering. So I ordered that as an upgrade with this model, especially for everyone that's going to fish and ski. It makes it much easier to turn the wheel off and with the hydraulic steering. And this is considered their fish and ski boat, so lots of fishing amenities, like I said, with the 2 live wells. But then you also have a lot of ski amenities as well, like for instance a ski pole, which is an option in order with this boat. You can easily just remove it, just half turn, that pops right out. Also too, with lounge and ski, these flip up. Cool jump seats in the rear, one on each side. So of course they fold down, there's a big rear deck, and as they fold up, gives you extra seating in the rear. Additional seat bases in the floor. Move your seats around as well, or add more seats, either way. And of course, seat post here. I currently don't have a seat in there, but I thought it might be better to show it without a seat. 20-gallon fuel tank. Rear live well, I talked about, is recirculated as well. That's that red nozzle, the recirculating pump. In-floor storage. Rod storage, it goes all the way up underneath. Additional rod storage on top of the gunnels. And these are lockable. It's kind of nice. And there is one on each side of the boat. Little C-deck pads on top of the gunnels as well. Nice little touch. See the other lockable storage on top there. More storage underneath the gunnels, both sides. Batteries back here for the motor, rear motor. Ordered also with pre-wired for a trolling motor, so 24-volt setup. Another option I ordered with this boat. You see the batteries underneath there, where the wiring is. You see the speakers too for the radio. Glove box. For a 17-footer, this boat has a lot of room in it. Nice little touch too, tackle tray in the very top of the glove box. Lots of room to mount whatever electronics at the console and up front. And we're talking about that. We do a lot of electronics upgrades here. We stock pretty well every popular Humminbird and Garmin fish finder. Garmin, Minn Kota, power pole trolling motors. We have all the popular models here in stock. We do a lot of custom installs with electronics. If you're not sure what that means, be sure to contact me and I'd be glad to explain what that means. Or if you have in mind what you would like to do, I'd be glad to work with you to set that up as well. Do a lot of lithium battery upgrades too for trolling motors. Capacity is 7 people, 150 horsepower. Take note to the front deck and seat. And then storages as well up front. Some more storage. Live well on this side. Talked about pre-wired for trolling motor, which is these plugs up here. Trim switch up front for putting the motor up as you're using the trolling motor. Apologize for the noise, we're out here in the country. There aren't any cows out now, but usually there are cows across the street. Speed wise, you're looking at roughly mid 40s, mid to upper 40s, depending on how the boat's loaded with a 115. One of the coolest things about this boat is the front deck layout. And I'm going to pause the video now and come back. I'm going to basically take this seat out and move it to the rear and put bow cushions in. It also comes with bow cushions, which this is really neat. So basically what I'm going to be doing is taking this seat out and this post out of the boat. This piece is going to fold up in itself, and then I'm going to put the cushions in. So this part of it also makes it a very nice fish ski, which you'll see here in a minute when I turn the video back on what exactly I'm talking about. All right, so now I'm back, and I basically, like I talked about, I removed the seat, and now I have bow cushions that I put in place. Makes it great for the family up front there. See a little better. Jump up here. And then I took the seat and I moved it back here to the rear deck. Or you could put it down on the floor as well. That's a really cool setup with this Ultima. Makes it a great fish and ski. This boat is currently for sale. And check out our website, F&SYamaha.com, for more Smoker Crafts and other walkthrough videos on our YouTube channel. And we also welcome special orders. Whatever you have in mind, we could do a special order. Or, like I said, this boat is for sale as well. I appreciate you watching. Like I said, check out our other videos on YouTube. And thanks so much for watching. And let me know if you have any questions. Have a good day.